Welcome to Radio Disney Now, your podcast for the week of March 7th, 2006.
Inside Info. Insider. Radio Disney.
We've got the inside scoop on the Jonas Brothers. Did you know the Jonas Brothers were almost called the Jonas Brother? Nick, the youngest Jonas brother, has been singing ever since he could talk. Believe it or not, he was actually discovered singing while getting his hair cut. Soon, Nick was writing songs for his solo CD, along with help from his older brothers Kevin and Joseph. When it came time to perform some of the songs for Nick's record label, executives saw how talented Kevin and Joseph were too, and signed all three of them on the spot.
We got the inside scoop on Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Now there's a name you're going to remember. Chris is from Virginia, in high school, and he loves to sing. What's the big deal about that? A lot of people like to sing, right? Well, wait until you hear Chris Brown. He's been compared to awesome singers like Usher and Tevin Campbell. Most famous singers start out singing when they're really little, but not Chris. He started out rapping. It wasn't until about 7th grade that Chris found out that he could carry a tune. His mom heard him singing around the house and was like, "What are you doing? You can sing!" After that, Chris started performing for various producers, and the rest is history.
Insider. Radio Disney. It's Radio Disney's Sound File.
Ethan and Eric of the Click 5 say the guys in the group are best friends because they click well together.
Joey, our drummer, is sort of the business-minded one. Ben, our keyboard player, he's definitely creative. Joe is kind of like, he's kind of like the band guardian or something. Eric has a crazy kick to him, kind of like a superhero where he can take on different forms.
Yeah, I like that. Ethan's kind of like our team captain, like our interface. Having 5 different guys, as you can imagine, can be a mess at times. And he's very good with talking to everybody and making sure that we're all on the same page.
You can hear the Click 5 sing Man's Best Friend on the soundtrack of the new Disney movie Shaggy Dog, and right here on Radio Disney.
The news on what's new.
Radio Disney's
Sound File. Radio Disney, your connection to the coolest stars.
It's Radio Disney 60 Seconds with
The Cheetah Girls.
We all know the first Cheetah Girls movie was such a huge hit, so what kinds of things are you going to do with the second one?
I think even on the first movie, the director really allowed us to make our character,
Oz was amazing.
Yeah, Oz was amazing to work with. The first director, he really allowed us to almost be who we were, and that was the character. You get what I mean? So that was pretty cool.
The casting director did a really good job.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a good job.
Well, I think Oz, too, gave us the freedom to, kind of just... He wouldn't really say, no, you need to say your line like this. He would just say
it how he would say it.
Yeah, he would say, what would you say? Like, how do you feel like if this were you, how would you feel?
How would you feel?
How would you feel?
He let us improv all the time.
All the time. Keely and I...
the movie, when we talk, we're just shooting off the mouth.
Because we are funny. We are hysterical. Hysterical, America.
60 Seconds with the Cheetah Girls on Radio Disney.
Radio Disney Now. For more, tune in to Radio Disney. Find your station at RadioDisney.com.